Nandeska. The old master Wujin gave the day's lesson to his disciples. In all things, the sage does not compete. It is the natural way that true harmony lies in equilibrium. When the left and the right act in equilibrium, then the true nature of things is revealed to the spectator. And so, I think it is with you. When the strength of two tools is fully harmonized, then the fine-tempered blade crashes like a waterfall. Welcome back to Kenshi. In today's video, we're going skin deep to spar with some of Kenshi's most dehumanizing enemies. So instead of just being a maniac for fun, we're going to actually contribute and fight some of the strangest enemies in the game. Savant is the leader of the skin bandits. This is Savant. Let's talk. As a man of few words, I have little other option but to fight Savant. But holy shit is he strong. I'm not actually sure I've faced a boss this tough yet. Arguably Catlon is tougher, but I think we're going to need to fight his patrols first, because I seriously got really effed up there. This guy is a tank. But if I do one thing for this entire video and it's kill Savant, it'll be worth it. As with other bosses, we're going to need to whittle away. And Savant's no ordinary boss. Like Catlon, he's surrounded by skeletons, an entire army of them. Either that or lure in one of the large crabs that I got. Now you may notice that crabs are slightly larger today. That's because I modded the game to make crabs 100 times their size. Though now I have this new problem where crabs collide with everything and they can't move. Gameplay. So if the worst comes to pass, we might be able to lure a crab to Savant's base. Otherwise, I'm on my own. We can start by fighting some of these patrols of skin bandits outside his base. They may look human, but they're all just skeletons wearing people's skin, as the name implies. Yeah, this is not going to work out. We're gonna have to run. Run? Is it even possible to solo these guys? There's gotta be somebody who can do it. Well, in the meantime, I do have a backup plan. There are a number of leviathans out here, and if they're just solitary creatures, I should be able to survive. Their hitboxes get really messed up on me, and there's also a lot of weird shit out here. Land bats. This corner of the map contains the strangest stuff. Fortunately, they're not a match, and it's basically baseball from here. Though I'm somehow getting glitched out here on them. Getting surrounded is never fun, and we'll have to use spam to stay alive. It was a good day, and Torsolo rested peacefully. And since most of this is just a massive stat grind anyway, I'm gonna get you caught up on our strength and toughness and so on. We've come a little ways in heavy weapons, melee, and defense, but we're still looking for more toughness and strength. Really, a little bit more of everything wouldn't hurt. So it's going to be a little bit more combat today. But we're right nearby a bunch of high-tiered enemies, and I think that these land bats might be able to help me against this Leviathan, if it doesn't kill them all first. But honestly, I think I'm better at fighting it. I will wait till they're done and then go in. Fortunately, land bats are very helpful, and if we can just beat this thing before the health regen takes over, then I might actually have a chance at knocking out a Leviathan. Plus, the land bats are a major distraction here. We've actually got its head down to half health. I'm actually going to build a bed right next to it, so that I can sleep while all of the other creatures fight the Leviathan. And once it's taken out all of the land bats, we can go back in for round 2. Oh shit, I'm now soloing it. I'm soloing it. This is a full-size Leviathan. This isn't even a pup anymore. Alright, about 30% HP on the head, though it does regenerate fast. I think we have a good chance at hitting its head, though. And hitboxes also aren't a thing, I guess. And it looks like we're gonna take out its head before it takes out me. Jesus. I've never done this before. I've never gotten one so bloody. 2 more hits, I think. And 1 more hit. 1 more hit. 1 more hit. And... oh wait, it's gonna go flying. No, I don't want this guy to get the last hit in. Dude, let me do it. Oh, there it goes. Yes! Full-sized Leviathan down. I'm so proud. That's all we get though, 1 Leviathan pearl, and we can't even pick it up. Actually kind of unfortunate, but we killed it. And it severed only 1 human right arm. Oh look, we can move its corpse around. I am powerful. I can feel it. Let's go like, ooh. There it goes. Down the mountain. Ooh, it's going for a ride. Oh, this is kind of morbid, right? Let's fight these gorillas. Just XP farming here. Wildlife is very good for XP farming. And we keep selling these things in spring, right by Tin Fist, who's extremely powerful. We'll just go up the mountain of doom, sell this thing to Liff, and make a sustainable profit. I've never noticed this till now, but Tin Fist actually charges people 100 cats for bed rental. That means he's actually running a hotel here. Failure. Well, I'm honestly kind of bummed about this whole crab debacle. You know, I couldn't fight the skin bandits, I'm still too weak, and there's just not enemies easy to train against. Even full-sized Leviathans, it's kind of a risk fighting them. Alright, I guess we're just fighting giants for a while. More giants to solo. Now we're hitting for 200s. Over 200 per hit. Jeez, that could be productive. 194 to get a nice bite out of my left arm. Well, despite the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked, it's always easy to escape when your opponent just collides with everything around you. And you hit him for about 6 times as much as he hits you for. Even if he does have that much. God, he never hits me. We're so far away that I can't even hear the sound effects anymore. Though when you zoom in on torso, it sounds like mating. Mating season. But this has significantly raised our stats. Just look at how much better we're getting at melee and attack and defense here. We'll be hitting for more with heavy weapons soon. And once we can one-shot the skin bandits, I'll be ready to head back. You know, I take it back. I think he can solo a Leviathan now. Holy shit. I never thought it would be that easy compared with the skin bandits. It just kind of bespeaks how strong skeletons in this game really are. I have 3 skeleton limbs and they're way stronger than any human limbs could ever be. It can't even eat me when I'm unconscious because just my hitboxes don't. They're not even near it. Oh, see this small hill? Good luck getting past it. I'm going to sleep right next to you and then wake up and fight you again. Well, they do make up for that with the HP regen, but they also can't sleep in a bed. So, having opposable thumbs rocks. I'm at full health already. He's only recovered that much. Like 100 health. I can do that in 1 hit. Okay, we can train now by soloing Leviathans. 12k per each. And take out this one too. We'll do it in fast motion, all the more satisfying. This is a feat even One Punch Man couldn't manage. I'm just getting ready for the animation when it ragdolls up. Okay, here we go. One more good hit on this thing, and it's gonna go flying. 113 on its head. He just needs to land 1 successful hit. And wait for it. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that shit. What does it look like from his point of view? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go loot it. This is amazing. It's bigger than the terrain. Someday I'll have my army of crab people. And oh, it got back up. No. Stay down. Stay down, damn you. Well, at least it gets to do it again. Can we just... Oh, it just gave up this time. No. No. It's too big. I can't even loot it. I can't even get to the location where I'm supposed to loot it. It kind of feels like I just caught a big fish or something. Smile for the camera. Just caught a big one. No, seriously, can I loot it? It's still not dead. And there we go. We got it for 1 second. Come on, come on. No. I literally can't loot it. I just did a second ago. Okay, we're going to have to keep on pushing its body around. There we go. Come on, torso, just... Oh, this is getting to be a lot of fun. Okay, oh, come on. I gotta get under it. It keeps disappearing. There we go. Okay, goodbye, new friend. I had almost forgot what my face looked like. And we got another Leviathan over here. Now that I know that we can solo them, this gets a little bit more interesting. The best is when we can find one that's glitched out on some rock, and it can't even retaliate. That's just like free points. Now the sound doesn't even come out till I start to zoom in. And right here, it just starts to sound awful when you zoom in on it. What in the world is going on here? Wow, he did even better against this one. He's already got it down to half on the right arm. What happens when the arm goes out before the rest of the body? He hasn't even got one of my legs yet. I'm worried about this thing one-shotting me somewhere in here. No, good. Wow, yeah, this one can hardly even hit me. I think its hitbox is up here. We have some sort of cheese advantage. Cheese advantage. I'm looking forward to this. Hasn't given out yet, and we're still doing... Okay, its arms gave out, but no, its arms look fine. It doesn't use its arms. Okay, so hitting its arms is pretty much useless. Maybe it bleeds more or something? But who is... Ooh! Another one bites the dust. Wow. Come on, land bat. It'd be anticlimactic if the land bat killed me after that. Goodbye, land bat. Hello, Leviathan. Another egg. I mean, pearl. Whatever it is. Oh, no, one of the crabs got in there. I have a weird idea. Can we somehow get this crab to fight the Leviathan? Hey, buddy, come on over. I got somebody I want you to meet. I've never had a monster battle before. Here we go. Just come this way. My money's on the crab. Because now they're getting closer, Every tree is an obstacle. Oh, how are we gonna get past this one? Oh, shit. This tree is right in the middle here, look. I want to stay interested in me. Stay interested. Yeah, baby, keep coming. Oh, it made it. I knew getting the Leviathan to come to the crab was a better idea than getting the crab to come to the Leviathan. Come on, just a few more steps. Okay, we're here. The crab is actually significantly larger. I never noticed when I did that. Come on, baby. Fight to the death. Fight to the death. Okay, we're gonna need to anger the crab, too. Man, the Leviathan's not even fighting back at me anymore. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get the crab. Here comes some land bats. Maybe they'll contribute to the fight somehow. All right, you two just hash it out there. Jeez, I got them so close. Yeah, he actually, whenever he tries to attack the crab, he just stands right next to it. Oh well, I'm going to sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow. You two can just hash it out over there. Though when I really think about it, I think Torsolo's training would be greatly enhanced if all of the animals were just giant. You know, I think that the crab was a little bit big. Let's make the crab a bit smaller and everything else a bit larger. Let's just go back in. I have slightly changed all of the animal sizes. Ah, the crab is of much smaller size now. It might actually be possible to hit it now. Good, we can in fact hit the crab, and the crab is still very healthy and strong. It still has a lot of hit points. That's great. It doesn't seem to be taking any damage for some reason. The crab is just broken somehow, and I've destroyed the game. The land bats also are enormous. Not quite that large, but how large do they need to be? Let's go see how they're doing over here. Wow. The gorillas, too, are larger. Let's go see how they do in combat. They're, fairly aggressive. And how are they doing against the hivers? Well, these ones actually are taking damage, thank goodness. Oh, they really did a number on this gorilla. Have they also scaled up in HP? It seems that they have. But they're all bloodied. I guess they just recover. I guess they count them as having that amount of HP that they started with when they get modded? I don't know. I'm definitely doing things in a weird way right here. But, oh shit. Yeah, I'm in trouble again. Oh shit, okay, the gorilla might save me. That gorilla may very well save me. Run back to spring where there aren't any giant animals. Oh shit, there are more. Oh my god. Look, all of the gorillas are king gorillas now, pretty much. They have 1,500 health on everything. Oh, that'll be kind of fun. Okay, rest up at spring and then come back down and fight them. Let's start off with the black gorillas. Now, they're really doing a number on the hivers here, but I still think we could solo it. Its hitboxes aren't so messed up. Can he even hit it? I think they can hit it from the back, but I can't hit it from the front. Come on. Attack it, torso. Okay, this one might not work. Oh, we're still gaining a lot of levels. I mean, look at how quickly he's gaining melee defense now. Whenever it attacks him. Wait till it gets back up. He's just waiting for an opportunity. Wow, he's really gaining melee defense quickly. I guess the answer to grinding is to just make all of the weak animals giant. But I don't think black gorillas are the best enemy to fight for this. I have another idea. Now, goats are also about 3 times their normal size. Goats are notoriously aggressive, savage creatures, but they're hitting me for only 1 or 2, and they have 260 health each. Jeez, it's spam heaven. Look at these enormous goats. Monsters. We'll be 1 or 2 shotting them if we hit them right. Though they're relentless. Relentless monsters. Can he even get 1 goat? This goat is just fucking looking at the ground. They still sound like goats. Monstrous creatures. Well, they are grinding up his defense. Oh shit, here comes a land bat. It wants me. Okay, get out of there, Torsolo. Get out of there. Save yourself, no! From the monster goats. Well, goats were already OP, we knew. Fortunately, the traders are still normal size. Oh, here comes a bone dog, now 3 times its normal size. Here we go. Jesus, they do look a little cooler than I had realized their model made them look. Now, at least they have a normal hitbox again. Oh, I can actually do damage to you. Though they were weirdly weaker than goats. Now, do they have more meat? No, it's the same meat. Same kilogrammage. Now, there's so many other animals I changed. I don't see any of them around here. I know there's some definitely over here, though. Oh, here we go. Since he had such a fantastic run against them before, I made beak things even bigger. Though, I'm not sure if this is big enough. How much health do they have? It's not that bad. He'll do fine against them. Let's just get them somewhere we can actually fight them. Somehow I feel like that the size comparison is just lost. Oh, that's a shame. Look at this. Oh, man. They went down too easily. I think their neck, like the angle at which their neck hits me is just not the same. It makes some animals overpowered and other ones underpowered. Like, land bats are about as tough as they were originally because they're low to the ground. Though they hit for slightly more, I think. They just overcrowd me anyway. Beak things are weirdly now underpowered. Crabs I can't hit because of their weird hitbox. Run, run. Beak things are strangely nerfed. A sad day for beak things. But they do better against certain other animals now. I think I scaled up Garu too, right? Aren't the Garu bigger? That looks like a slightly larger Garu. Ah, more beak things. I think we're really overpowered against beak things, so I'm gonna just... Yeah, let's see how he does in combat. 269 hit. It's just that his sword does so much damage to them already. And they can't... Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm sure they'd hit me for a lot, but they just never hit me. I'm gonna pick one up. Whoa, this means that we can actually carry around giant creatures now. This is amazing. Normally, you can't carry around most of the giant creatures, but I guess since I scaled up the smaller creatures, now that smaller creatures are giant, I can carry giant small creatures, if that makes sense. Well, let's go back to town, beak thing. And I like fighting the beak things. I wish that they were even bigger. I know what to do next. Oh, I know what to do next. Much better. Oh, shit. Okay, right. Much, much better. Well, I am legitimately scared now. Let's, whoops. No, not that anymore. Put it down. I wonder if we're still faster than them. How fast can they run? They were already pretty fast to begin with. Oh, shit. They're hitting people for 100 damage. My God. These things are enormous. Jesus. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? And that's only like 3 You could make them much larger than that, too. Okay. Wow. Only 9 damage. Is he ever gonna be able to be close enough to hit them? What is this doing for his melee defense? He's still gaining melee defense, fortunately. He's not getting horrible hits. Oh, look, a baby one. Okay, I'm sure we'll do better with the baby one. Okay, hello, baby one. How are you? Good, I can actually get a hit off on the baby one. There goes some giant bone dogs being I guess when you scale them both, they kind of do better against each other since both of their, hitboxes are all messed up. Now, this may look like an ordinary fight, but can we get these? I need your help, guys. I need the bone dogs' help against these. Good. Help fight them. Oh shit, here comes some more. Oh, the bone dogs are just pretty much okay with this. Okay, good. I might be able to take out one of the baby ones. Are they at least working on them? They are trying to hit them, but I think they never sense that they're close enough to them to start hitting them, so they just never get a hit in. Well, I guess I could just kidnap this baby one. That's kind of unfortunate, honestly. My God. That's bananas. Run. How fast are they gonna run now? Put this one down. Let's do a speed comparison. I'm running 41 miles per hour and they're hardly even walking. Oh my God. Yeah, the speed does scale. Speed does in fact scale with size. Okay, excuse me, I have a new idea. Let's have them, you know what? They do fight leviathans, I'm pretty sure. Okay, great. They're fighting one of their kind. Come on, I want to get you over here to fight this thing. Come on this way. And, good, can you hit me? There we go. Okay, we got him to fight. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I think it's the Leviathan is at a disadvantage here because it can't, like, sense when it's over the beak thing. So it's just gonna get fucked up here. Jeez. Okay, let me attack the other one. We'll just go in on it. Boneyard wolves, are they still the same size? They look kind of large. Okay, we're just fighting monsters now. This is just Animal Planet. Or like a giant Metallica concert. That's crazy. You know what? Let's just grind our stats this way. I'm okay with it. He doesn't seem to be getting hit by anything. Yes, it's cheesy. Yes, it messes up the hitboxes, but occasionally I get my shit pushed in. And I don't think it can even hit my hitbox to be able to devour me. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's my shit show, and that's what matters. And we can always run them past some obstacle that they just can't get past. Ah, that is the darndest thing. More big things run. Or maybe it's not that they're actually running faster, it's just that they're running the same speed at a different animation. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're still maxed out at 40 miles per hour, but it just happens to look like they're walking when they're moving at 40 miles an hour. So I guess you'd say that they're walking at 40 miles an hour. Still kind of fun, but not as much fun as camping. What if we made them even smaller? This is just getting stupid. Let's just leave them all at their normal giant size. M for mini. W for Wumbo. I think bone dogs are still a legitimately fair enemy to fight against, so I'll grind on them. And we just took out one. The Garu are also huge. They don't look much bigger, but I made them only a little bit bigger. I didn't want to mess with them too much because there's just so many in the world. Though you could mess with them a lot more, and we're pretty much fighting the same way we would have before. This one won't die though, and it's a lot of toughness training as well. Oh, a baby. That's why it's the baby ones look normal size now, and the large ones look Wumbo sized. Another day of justice. This makes your normal dust bandits look really weak, because humans are actually not even quite as good as animals because of the weapons that I use. It's even worse now. A pack of bone dogs. This totally reinvents all the beginner areas. I thought I was done with the beginner areas, but now, like, it's a whole new set of challenges. He already did pretty well to begin with against bone dogs. Now he's just... Oh shit. Some people being attacked by goats. I must save them. Save the hungry bandits from the goats. Die, goat. Good. Look, it looks like they're going to eat the hungry bandits. Starving bandits are not. Well, when were they ever not hostile to me? The starving bandits always hated me. Are they like a faction? Do they have us a leader? Like, who are they fighting with? Are they fighting with the dust bandits, really? They're gonna have a whole new set of problems in a minute. I love it how Tor Solo can now just... He can solo, you know? Not only is he solo... Oh, look, there... I didn't even see his arm disappear, jeez. Not only is he solo in the sense that he's solo, But he's solo in the sense that he can solo. And he is a unit. He is a unit. There we go. Yeah. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the... Oh, did you see that? Hit him in the arm. Hit him in the leg. Yeah. There goes another arm. Yeah. Where can we just get consistent, really weak enemies? I guess if we just made ourselves really conspicuous here in the hub. There's so many hungry bandits that come around that we would probably be able to fight forever. I'm trying to think of a city that has really weak guardians. I'd go to the hive if we had to fight only the hive drones. Actually, I guess we could pretty much just wander around over here. There's so many hungry bandits. It's not even funny how many there are. Or maybe we're ready to go back to stack and love the Inquisitor. Now, we weren't ready for this last time, but now that we fought all those giant animals, let's see if we're ready to fight one Inquisitor. Just a single one. And the answer is no. We aren't, unless if we just haven't healed enough. Let's go back into the wilds. And now that we have enough money, at 121,000 cats, I have a purchase I'd like to make. Hello? And he still doesn't have these things in stock. Industrial lifter arms masterwork. He has only one specialist one, but since I think it would be fun to try it out, let's grab it. We could also grab a thief's arm because... stealing is fun. I'll take that. And wow, his stock is pretty horrible. That's a surprise. Well, goodbye, citizen. I don't know if you could see this, but we now have that KLR arm and now this industrial lifter arm. So although it doesn't really improve our dexterity by that much, I mean, the KLR gives us 10% more. It's gonna give us a lot more strength, and I'm hoping that'll help us, well, we'll see how it affects combat. We don't really need the unarmed damage bonus that we get from KLR. Oh, this looks like a spicy meatball. Oh, how many? How many? I guess this will be a chance to test out the new arm. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4. Ah! Probably like the most sadistically satisfying thing to watch. Wow. Yeet. I think he's taking 16 total chest damage. No soup for you. All right, well, definitely worthwhile. Sleep it off. Get ambushed by another one after sleeping. One of them just hit me for a 0. I don't know what that does. We just totally negate the hit. Ooh, that was a good position. Grab that bag and go back to stack. Take out some dusty bees. Dusty bees. This guy's just like, I'm going home. I'm going home. Wasn't a good fight. There. Yeet. Now for the real test. This was one that even One Punch Man couldn't succeed at. I really had to spam the Inquisitor out of leaving the city last time I did this. Hopefully it can be done in one fell swoop this time. Throw down a bag and walk into the city. Now first off, we'll want to take out any other guards around. For there are many in here, but they're kind of tied up from the last time I came around. Yeah. So... not too worried about that. There's another guy outside. There's not another guy outside anymore. And just disarming house to house is a good way to do it. Fortunately, they aren't aware of what happens outside of the house. We gotta bring these guys outside, though. My weapon actually has a disadvantage inside. Here we go. Wonderful, wonderful. And another. Splendid. And another. He didn't even have anything. That guy's just stuck on a stoop. He's afraid to leave his stoop. And another one. And they're falling like flies. This is a much better time to attack. How about in here? I don't like anyone who lives here. Good. Good. Let's get all of them. Small Emperor statue. I'm a bad person, but what I do, it's what I do. And I'm here. Good. Ooh. Hooray. Somebody's on the wall. Somebody's not on the wall anymore. Here comes some more. Now, whatever they lack in strength, they make up for in numbers. Alarm raised. Haven't had that happen yet. Should see the whole city pour out on me. I just gotta stay somewhere safe. And we got a paladin. Hi, paladin. Not just any. This isn't safe. I'm going to my safe place. And I'm under arrest. I'm in jail. I am out of jail, and I am free. It's really not... it's really difficult, very difficult to arrest me here. Good. Nope, I will... just keep running. I'll be taking that back. My friends. My bandit friends. Good. No, I wanted to be your friend. Okay, goodbye. See, the one thing about the Holy Nation is that no matter how much stat spam I do, they just have people spam. They have so many people. Look at all the people that they have, and they're all armed. Armed and armored. We need more spam than that. Here we are. Okay, good. I'm actually fighting against skilled swordsmen now. This should up my attack and defense, though. Yeah, even if you're losing fights. You can tell that if you're on your match in this game, you're gaining a lot of skill, for one thing. We just got to level 69. Melee attack. Yeah, good. Like the sound of that. We got a high paladin here. Not quite at the same level as an Inquisitor, but they often come with a lot of help, as they have right now. You'll never get me in my sleeping bag. Only one guy came. Great. He's at he's at chest -7. He's not at chest -7 anymore. Unfortunately, these people have only hungry bandits outside their base. They're the only antagonists that they have to deal with. Like, at least hivers have beak things that they have to deal with. You could feasibly take over a hiver area if their warriors weren't so goddamn strong. No, do not. Free him. I can't imagine how confused they must be if a robot samurai man comes in and just attacks everybody in their town. Oh, some nice animal traders. Now, they're actually decent people. Yeah, you know what? Just give me all of the animals. I have 78,000 cats left. We might as well spend it on something worthwhile. I'll just buy all of these animals, and then you, Good. Goats are OP. Good. I know I said I would be solo, but at the same time, animals, they're just too ridiculous. Okay, good. Me and all of these animals are gonna conquer this town. Good. Okay, so Torsolo and the animals save the day. It's too bad that these animals aren't as large as my other animals, but they are very endearing, and so I like them for that. They'll at least help me against my foes. Good. Go inside, Bone Dog. Yes, Bone Dog. Go fight the bad people. Mainly, they're just a distraction for me. I'll let them pass on from this world once we're done here, but really, animals in this game are very overpowered compared with people, or many of them. Plus, I don't really run around with pets very much, so it's very gratifying to do this. Hey, and if it prevents them from shooting at me, that's a small victory, and that's all I'm looking for right now. There's only one living goat. He's limping. That wasn't really worth it. I didn't think it would be, but it was fun nonetheless, for what it's worth. I think I somehow got the traders to be angry at me too, though, so this has gone south very quickly. Yep, that is, these bulls aren't part of the Holy Nation, but soon they'll be dead, too, so, yeah. Really just, worse news for them, but how are our other animals are all dead. Alright, it was worth it for 42,000 cats, I think. Of course, everyone's gonna get up, and then it's gonna be the Walker Brigade when they all get up. No one's going to live, of course. Or they'll live, but of course, many of them will be jibbed. Who are you that you have so much Caravan Guard, the gumption. Now this has really thrown Torsolo into a new bracket, I gotta say. He's significantly better with, well, he started off at what, 60? Now he's at 64, that's good. Well done, Torsolo. Yeah, there we go, okay, we're making progress in town. Good, help your animals, help the animals, they didn't deserve this. Let's just attack I'm not gonna loot all of these people, it would take too long, but let's just keep attacking them while they're weak until they're all crawling in the dark, looking for the answer. Good. And the Bone Dog survive. I think it's in a recovery coma. Well done. Man, this is a real good example in the front of town. Ooh, we got an Inquisitor. We caught one alive. Great. His right leg isn't doing too particularly well here. And another one. Oh, he's not in particularly good health either. But the fact that we're actually, you know, standing off against these Inquisitors is a very good sign. And did we just down one? No, that was a Holy Sentinel. Regardless, we're holding our own, regardless. Well done, Torsolo. Them's fighting words. We've taken down his left arm, good. His right arm is still hanging in there. This guy must have a very high melee defense stat. He's no longer, has a left arm, good. That's what I was aiming at, good. He still might beat me even with one arm. Nope, he didn't. We'll just completely, neuter the town. And great, I don't think you'll be causing any more problems without that leg. Great. So many people to tend to here. I'd say we did a good job in this city. I'll just heal my animals. I don't want the animals to die. I mean, eventually I'll set them free, but I just think they make for funny companions for a moment. A distraction, if you will. A wholesome meme. Everyone loves animals. Man, I think even more patrols are coming to town, though, so, like, the enemies keep multiplying, and I don't think anything prevents, like, patrols from spawning. So, there's practically an infinite number of enemies that are here. I have to leave and just sleep it off again for a second. I probably fought 40 people in that town. Good, go to bed solo. Torsolo. Yeah, my animals are all dying. Shit. See, now, this is what I think is broken about Kenshi, is they can kidnap me in my sleep, and then you can never get away. There should be a fix for that. And yet there is not. But sleep I must. Well, we're healed up and practically I bet you that there'll be a whole new set of manpower in the town. They're not too happy. You again? Oh, they're pissed, but they're all way weaker now. Look, that guy's arm isn't even working. Yeah. Oh, but god damn. Look at them all. Look at them all. That's just so many. At the same time, though, this is kind of the challenge I was looking for, and this is gonna be amazing for— No, Goat is dead. This is gonna be amazing for his stats, ultimately. And it'll be interesting to see what becomes of the town. Good. Oh no. I would like for some of the animals to survive here. Ah, there we go. Okay, they have become snakes. Good, this is what I needed. The snake march. There's really too many to loot here, so I'm just hoping that I delimb each of them somehow at some swing, which isn't really that infeasible. There we go. Goat, be free. Goat, actually, no, just stand here and provide a distraction. I like how this guy is just totally free of it. He's just been staring at death incarnate for the last 15 or 20 minutes. And, good, come on, one more. Bone Dog, a friend of Snoop Dogg. Come back. Here we go, just one last group of them. I think I'll go to bed one more time. Oh, for Christ's sake. Another patrol? I can't take anymore. Let's get out of here. I have to bounce. It must be the rest. I'll say this, at times attacking stack can be really, really grindy, but it actually feels more satisfying than grindy now, because each time that we attack, it's like we finish them. It's just the reinforcements that make it a pain in the ass. Eventually, I'll make my way into the Inquisitor. I just want to make sure that they can't, like, send in reinforcements. Really, the main thing you want to prevent is patrols from coming in and totally reinforcing everybody. Okay, so we got that. Only a couple citizens left. Okay, now I'm going into the police station. This is the real prize here. There's like 5 Inquisitors in here, and oh no, not anymore. We've got 1 Inquisitor, 2 Inquisitor, that's a 3rd Inquisitor, and High Inquisitor Seta. He's actually one of the toughest bosses, so we're going to draw them out of here because we do better outside in combat, and also because I don't want to fight 5 of them inside. Now we'll see if we can fight them right here in the town. I'd like to limit the number, but I also don't want to be a pansy. So we'll see how we can do against a few of them. If not, we'll have to draw them out, which honestly I think is going to happen because these are very tough enemies here. Yeah, see what they've done to my head already? Yeah, I'm going to have to run. All right, we're going to have to deal with them one at a time as they come out, but we want to draw out an Inquisitor each time. It's hard to get them to leave town. They're kinda, homebodies, so to speak. So to say. Oh, we got one of them out. This is just a regular Inquisitor. There's actually nobody left at the main gate. Great. They're completely undefended, except that one guy who keeps shouting at me. I'd say we're clear to go into, no, you don't have to shout mean things at me, mustachioed man. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Oh, this is absurd. Now, we have several Paladins, Inquisitors, and, a High Inquisitor, so this is not really a great fight for us. We need to draw them out separately, and we can't fight them all as one, because that's just way too much to deal with at once. So we'll draw one of them outside of the city gates, or 2. 1 or 2 is fine. 2 Inquisitors, we'll take these guys out, de-arm them, and then actually go in for the big prize. I hope that we can win this fight. At this point in time, he should be able to kill 2 generic Inquisitors. Oh, we've got High Inquisitor Seta here. Okay, he's actually one of the higher level Inquisitors in the Holy Nation. He was tough. He was tough for One Punch Man, too. So if we make this fight, we're about where we were before. Ooh, that other Inquisitor is there. More of them are joining in the fight. How low is he? Inquisitor Seta is low. The other one got up. That's not good. Maybe we'll take 1 more hit in this fight. 2 more hits. Willing to duke it out for a little longer. Okay, now I gotta run. But in the end, this is all training his toughness. I like the positions that they're, Now, oddly enough, these human enemies are pretty much stronger than all of those giant animals that we face. The giant animals are just spam. They're good, like, punching bags, but the humans in this game are really skilled in combat, and also the skin bandits. The skin bandits were unbelievably powerful from the beginning of the video. One more run in to draw out these Inquisitors. I have some questions for you. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And here comes another. This is good. We want to de-arm this High Paladin, loot him, grab that, throw that down. Just take away the lower level guys. And who is that? Some other High Paladin. We de-arm them. Is this Inquisitor Seta? No, just a regular Inquisitor. Good. It's actually who I wanted to fight. Where are all these other people coming from? Good. We got another one. I just hit you for 193. For Christ's sake. Good, we got him alone. He's very good at blocking. He also has great armor, too. These guys' melee defense status. Ooh, I got him. Okay, these are some great items. Let's grab them. Throw down his sword. Can't do much with that. I'll even take his armor. I'm probably going to take Seta's stuff more. We've taken away another guard. And here we go, the last few. We actually got the High Inquisitor limping now. Let's bring them out. Actually raise the alarm, we'll run out of the city. Here we go. 1 more Inquisitor and the High Inquisitor here. We crippled his right leg, though, really badly. That might just go off in a second. In fact, that's most probably the way we're gonna take him down. This him? Yep, this is the final boss of the area. Inquisitor Seta. About to cripple both his legs. Jeez. Man, he took me down. I don't think they're gonna recover, though, to capture me. Just get knocked out, son. Paladin, Inquisitor, I don't care who you are. De-armed 1 more. The other one is just... He is crawling in the dark, looking for an answer. All right, now there's more. We should get back outside. Just keep the advantage. Keep the advantage. Here we go. Fight martial arts guys outside. That's always a better decision. I'll take him on in here. I'm all right with it. 27. He's surprisingly limber considering all I've already done to him. He's one of my favorite enemies. There we go. Yes, he's down. Kidnap. There we go. Great. Goodbye. Now Stack should be down once I've kidnapped him. I think he's the main guy. He is the main man. All right, go to Squin. Go to Squin. He's got a pretty decent bounty on his head, too, as far as I remember. It should make up for all the animals I bought as a distraction. Oh, what do you know? Suddenly, the hub is not, enemied to me anymore. Maybe because I took out so much of Stack. Made them like me more. Well, that won't be for long. We'll sell some shit. Wanna get home with the Inquisitor. Gonna put him down. Everybody's jumping. Oh, actually, you know what? His stuff is not that, valuable. I'll still put it on the ground. Fine, I'll take his things. He is humorously buff, like many of the other higher level bosses. It's quite entertaining. Yeah, there he is. Jesus Christ. All right, kidnap and be on my way. How many cats is that? That's 100 Guardian, Akronite. What? 0 cat reward? The heck? Did I make a huge mistake there? I swear I've gotten a bounty for this guy before. From these, was it the United Cities? Come on, dude, he's so I'm gonna have to kidnap him back. If you didn't want him, you should just left him with me. Oh, this was a total waste. Total waste. Unfair. Giant bone dogs are taking over the place again. I'm gonna send out these animals, and I think I'll just dismiss them from my squad. Goodbye, I've loved you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, let's find out what happened to Stack. Usually the city needs to re-render when you leave it. It's weird. It says I'm wanted for 0 cats from the Sheks? Thief is... What? Oh, maybe it's because I kidnapped the Inquisitor while I was in Squin. Something fishy happened there. Well, you try to do good, you know? This kind of means I hate the Sheks, though, right now, too. I've never been at war with them, but there's a first time for everything. Oh, what? They took over Stack, too? Come on, man. The Sheks took over Stack? I gave you a whole city. You wouldn't even give me any money. That's crazy. That's crazy. It says Stack is friendly now, though. Kind of a funny happenstance. Should I take it back over from the Sheks? Oh, that's interesting. They transformed the entire place. I'm going to use a sitting pillow. Now, with all that said and done, we're about 10 levels over where we were before. 71 melee attack, 70 melee defense, 66 and 7 in heavy weapons, 73 strength, 83 toughness, 63 dexterity. I have one last boss I want to take on today. He's in a morally dubious position. The leader of the outlaw farmers. We can just outrun the entire holy nation now. Goodbye. Logan's life is still bad, but he has 89 laboring now and 15 toughness. We'll save you someday soon. Someday very soon. This camp actually shouldn't be too challenging before too long. Ooh, time to fight some giant skimmers before we hit this place. Giant skimmer. Holy shit, they are big. Well, their hitboxes are still existent. And you know, I'd say that they're pretty much exactly like they were before, just albeit slightly larger. We can carry them as well. Pick it up. Here we go. Running around the desert with a skimmer. Hey! Another. I'd like to see one of these larger ones go flying up in the air. Good, good. Put it down. 2 more, they're mating or something. Look, he's doing his sexy dance. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's totally a I don't know what this is. There's a Triforce from Legend of Zelda in the sand, but when I zoom in, it's like a desert mirage. Look at that. Interesting. Now, in Kenshi, most people are bad. Boss Simeon may be against the United Cities, but he preys on the weak, and he's still bad. So, with the help of these giant goats, whom I guess I'll attack the giant goats right now, for practice. I will then take out Boss Simeon. This is gonna be fantastic for my mate. Wow. That's actually getting whatever it is, trained really fast. They're more powerful than beak things. And they're also peaceful. Fine training companions. Wow, so many opportunities to grow. Really, giant goats are like the ideal training buddy. I've been doing it wrong all these years. I've been doing it wrong. Great. Okay, the goats are defeated. The giant goats are defeated. And yes, we are stronger. Now here he is, bad as ever. They're not awful, but he is I think he's one of the bosses I'll be able to make pretty short work of right now, so I'm gonna take him out. Where is he? I always get mixed up. He looks pretty generic. Outlaw heavy. Outlaw swordsman. Heavy. Heavy. Captain. There he is, Boss Simeon. Talk. Sword up. Yeah, he's, yeah, I just want to fight him. I just want to fight him. Now, how do we do against these guys? They're actually a fairly, like, low to mid-tier boss. He's not so bad. More than anything else, I just want to measure Torsolo based on how he performs in this fight. Okay, a foot went flying somewhere. Great, there it goes. Wow, some airtime on that. Great, he's soloing them all fight, hardly taking any damage, knocking them all out. He's fairly dexterous. This is against, like, mid to low tier, yeah, bullshit. And then I'll probably destroy the faction I turn him into. Okay, I'm gonna pick him up. That makes sense. Oh, now they're hostile toward me. After I've totally destroyed their way of life. Well, great. Okay. I totally expected that. No hard feelings. I'll be right outside waiting for your entire faction to just start fighting me. They have staves. You all stayed in a room and sit on chairs. Look, I just stabbed the guy right across from you and you continued to sit in a chair. There just wasn't ever any teamwork here. Wow. Just, blatantly ignorant. Okay, goodbye. Didn't really do much for levels. At this point, I think Wildlife is really gonna be the best bet. Wildlife, and then I'd actually like to start taking on the endgame bosses. I've never faced down with Savant, and, I was actually quite surprised. I thought we'd be able to fight him today, but we're gonna need a lot more training against Leviathans. I think we could pretty much exclusively fight giant animals next time, though, as they appear to be a great training method. Well, justice ain't always fair. We get 20,000 cats. That's really not that much. But it'll cover the cost of training, and with that, I have one last person to visit, the only one to whom I have any allegiance. They say if you love something, you should set it free, and so I'm taking out this camp. I think we're far stronger than any of them here now. Let's just take out all these people and set them all free. Logan and all of his companions. Good, Logan, be free. Logan, be free. Oh, he's in jail. Yeah, shit. Get this guy and the other ones. Good, everybody be free. Here we go, here's the boss. I'm gonna talk to him first. Looking here to buy. No thanks. Attack unprovoked. Here we go. Actually, we gotta engage him outside because I have a better advantage there. Wow, these people are pushovers. Nicely done. I'll take that snazzy looking robe and those pajamas. Pick Logan's lock, unlock his shackles, set him free. Give Logan the pajamas and one of the heavy paladin items that I found earlier. Or how would he look in this? No, I like the paladin thing. And the shirt. Oh, I forgot he's a hiver. Never mind. Well, you have your pajamas. He looks so happy. And now that we're free. Ooh, a Naruto runner. Well, now we can set him off and dismiss him to his own life. Logan, I free you. Be your own person. You can go your own way. Fuck, no, don't get killed immediately. You will die immediately. Okay, you know what? Let's follow him for a few steps, see where he goes. Because he's going off to live in the sea like Shawshank. Over a hill. Happy trails, old friend. Happy trails. We'll probably find him in a city somewhere, gambling or something. Well, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed. I've definitely enjoyed modding the game and learning a little bit more about what's going on underneath. Whoa, that was fun. If you have any other weird ideas, let me know, because, I got a whole list of them for Kenshi I want to try out. Anyway, as always, more content to come. My name's Ambiguous Amphibian. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.